Good morning and welcome back, my fellow sim friends. Starting in just a minute. Wonder if NCL Plane Spotting is going to stop in this morning. I heard he was going to be doing some Twitch streaming. All right. So after being pecked by a radioactive bird, mild-mannered Tuthill was compelled to become Phineas, the Skydude. All right. So another wonderful day. Again, good morning. It is 9 o'clock here, Colorado Springs. Pretty nice weather. It's supposed to be in the 60s today, so nice and cool. And it's sunny out. So let me move this out of the way. Good morning, Henning from Germany. Good morning. Hey, I'm good. Good. Kind of happy. I want to do this again on camera. So I've been messing with my helicopter controls, trying to get it to where it's comfortable for me, and also just practicing my hovering. So I tried this earlier and I may have just got lucky doing it the first time, but I'll try it again, and then we'll see about trying the other endorsements, though I don't really know what I'm doing, and I've got my fingers crossed. 4 p.m. in the afternoon in Germany. All right. Now, when I spawned in and before I paused, the helicopter was kind of going crazy. So I'll try to get it under control and see what I can do. If it goes too crazy, I'll restart the thing.
Slowly transition into a hover once you get a clear visual above the target area. I know that you're working on this, but the safety of your crew and your target is the most important consideration during the flight and hoist process. Do that, and you'll be well on your way to completing this endorsement.
And my sound is working again. Last night, all the engine noise just vanished. Yeah, the new update dropped. I can't say I've really noticed too much difference yet. Will that fall out of the sky? So we got a guy that's stranded over here, and we need to hover 30 feet above the target. Boy, when this baby wants to drop, she wants to drop. Yeesh. Wonder if it's being over the water. Sorry, I'm not being so talkative. I am really, really bad at this, at helicopters, so I am trying so hard.
Wait until the rotorcraft stabilizes over the target at an altitude of 30 feet before giving the green light to the rescue crew. Ready to start hoist. Preparing hoist.
Now, I don't know if I'm supposed to turn on the hoist button here. Oh, crap. Come on. Where's that hoist button? All right, I think we may have done it. That co-pilot just appeared, or I don't know. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, I'm trying to glance the chat room. I don't know anything about cameras. How long are we supposed to hover here? Are you gonna do the hoist, dude? What's going on here? Looks like we picked up the guy. I don't understand.
Everyone's inside.
All right.
Target is secure. Hoist. Let's go. Take us back to the valley entrance for debrief.
Stressful. Well, we got it, so I'm pretty happy with that. The practice paid off. But that is nerve-wracking to me.
Perform the exam as expected.
Really?
You need to be as stable as possible while hovering and gentle on the controls when flying out with the target aboard.
Really? Wow. Well, the good thing is I passed it the last time, so I don't know if, you know, what happens if you passed it already. I passed it earlier, so you can see I already have it here. Well, man, I thought I did pretty good, but I guess I was all over the place. Didn't even tell me that I did slightly good. It's like, nah, What do you think I should buy? Maybe somebody else can help you out with this question in the chat room. What do you think? Should I buy the Ray-Ban Meta for 329 euros? It's a pair of sunglasses with a camera, so I could possibly record my glider flights. Wow. That's pretty good. I don't know what the resolution on that thing is. There's always GoPro, you know, head-mounted GoPro, and you can always buy multiple GoPro, right, and put them on different areas of the aircraft. I don't know. That's pretty cool, though. So we'll try that again later, see if we can get a... I mean, I don't really have to. I mean, so we still have the hook endorsement to do. And airline transport pilot license. Well, let's see what the hook is about. Allows you to fly helicopters equipped with a hook attachment. Ideal for transporting external loads during flight. Critical for remote cargo operations and aerial construction. Oh man, I'm gonna be smashing stuff into stuff and smashing sims, and I don't think this is gonna be pretty. Allows you to fly helicopters equipped with a hook attachment, ideal for transporting 25,000 credits. I'm gonna ruin a construction site. Airborne departure. Who are these people that can do this? Build up on the top of these mountains? They always end up being super villains. Those are always the places like James Bond goes, and it ends up being a front for a supervillain. The versatility of helicopters makes them the perfect candidate for heavy lift and remote cargo delivery operations. You will need to pass this endorsement to show how you can handle a rotorcraft in cargo missions, making full use of the hook system through a retrieval and delivery exercise. We will be retrieving a generator at Pic-du-Midi-du Bigorre in the French Pyrenees before delivering it to the observatory on top of the mountain. This flight will be perfect to test your skills on a typical remote delivery route. Uh-huh. Time is it? 16 minutes after the hour? All right. I'm going to hold here for a minute. Hey, if I'm not following you and you're tuned in, you caught this part right here. Hey, please take a moment, go into the chat room and say hello so I can immediately click the 3 dots next to your name and go to your channel and subscribe to you. So, doesn't matter if you have any content. We all need a follower. If you're new to YouTube, that's fine. Doesn't matter to me. I'm happy to be a follower. So it doesn't even have to be flight simming. It could be gaming. It could be anything. It doesn't matter. You took the time to step into my live stream. Please allow me to return a favor and subscribe to you. I can understand if you don't want me to subscribe to you. Ah, heck with that guy.
This is it. You will be able to fly cargo lift operations as the pilot in command once you pass this test. We are going to simulate a standard cargo retrieval and delivery operation at the Pic-du-Midi Bigorre Observatory. Follow the indicated coordinates and fly to the retrieval site.
I'm falling out of the air. Can't fly anywhere. I'm not gaining any altitude. No, I'm not gaining any altitude at all. And down we go.
You should not attempt a landing here.
Well,
again and land on the designated runway.
I have no throttle control. If you look down here.
You should not have landed here.
Well, yeah. Let me go back in there and show you what I'm dealing with here. Oh, well. All right, so my throttle didn't work. That wasn't my fault. And the simulator crashed. Or froze. So you were asking me how I feel about System Update 1. Well, that's been happening a lot. Yeah, that's unfortunate. All right, well, we'll try it again. Can't cry. It'll take a moment for it to start up, but that's fine. We're almost at the 20-minute mark, and that's the smoke break, so. All right, let's restart the thing. So I reloaded the random failure generator, and I broke out the D&D dice for the last couple of live streams, and Bushtalk is now back on. So I'll be trying to use those with in conjunction with my career flights and other things now. Make them a little bit more exciting, spruce it up. And actually probably use the term spruce it up. Add a little bit more danger in there. It's good to be able to handle emergency situations. I might have to try to see if I can find another random failure app, though. I don't know if this is the same. It doesn't look like the same one I used in the past. It seems to be way more streamlined. I had no answer on the sunglasses. I really don't know. I don't know anything about them, and I don't know what resolution that they do. I just don't know anything about cameras, really. I would just say get the best resolution you can, the highest resolution you can, and the only other ones I know anything about at all would be GoPro. And multiple GoPros, so you can set them up on your wings, on your tail, and either cockpit or head mounted. I have no idea. They said they were going to do a maintenance today. I don't know if that's already taken place or... All right, let's see if I have collective control this time. There's a lot of pilots out there that use the meta. Yeah, I'm sure. I mean, I don't know. They're probably pretty high definition these days. All right, do I have collective control?
Well, this is it. You will be able to fly.
No, I don't. Look, pause.
We are going to simulate.
Pause isn't even working.
Retrieval and delivery operations.
Look right here.
To Mini Bigor Observatory. Follow the.
Look right here. As I'm moving my collective up and down, nothing. It's moving because the aircraft is moving, but I have no control. As far as I know, this thing doesn't have an autopilot to turn off, but we're going to come crashing down again. We're dropping like mad. Yeah, see, and you should see my collective moving. And you don't. So I don't know what happened there. Let's go back into the controls but I can't explain it. But you see, it's not me. I mean,
well, this is it. You will be able
and pause isn't working. There's pause.
Pilot in command once you pass this test. We're going to simulate a standard cargo retrieval and delivery operation at the PIC-DO Midi Bigor Observatory. Follow the indicated coordinates and fly to the retrieval site.
No collective control. No idea. Well, that might help. Yeah, I think I might have control again. I don't know. Did they blew out the profile? Well, we're back in business. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, boy.
Transition into a hover once you're 30 feet above the cargo area.
Uh-huh. We're partially there. So I've got collective control, but now it's not using my trim controls. Let's try that. Come on. Oh. We're over it. What do you want? It doesn't say at a certain height. All right, let's see if there's a hook or something that we're supposed to deploy. Hoist. Well, shit. Cross arming. Times like these, I wish I was left-handed. First, you need to save $329. Yep. All right. Is there a damn hook on this thing? It doesn't tell me to do anything. I see the hook now. I don't understand. All right, there we go. It was like a sweet spot there a second ago. We had it. Lift the cargo off the ground. Oh, neat. Like I said, I'm gonna wreck somebody's construction site.
Time to deliver the cargo. The retrieval crew is waiting at the observatory.
This is... In the real world, you couldn't do this. I guess with the GoPro, you could. See, now you couldn't do that with these glasses. Right? The glasses will record, but like right now, I wouldn't be able to tell what's going on without a GoPro out there. You're left-handed. That may explain your brilliance. Usually left-handed people are... I don't know what it is. Smarter? Oh, come on, come on. Oh,
Good. Maintain your hover and wait
oh.
for the ground team to detach the cargo.
Oh, shit. Shit.
Cargo is secured.
Oh, I got lucky.
Towards the lake for debrief.
I got so lucky there.
You did great. Congratulations on passing the hook endorsement. Looking forward to see you fly more cargo delivery missions.
Lucky, 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 lucky. All right. All right. Unlock the one we already got. That's fine by me. Airline transport pilot license. Allows you to fly larger helicopters, which require 2 pilots to operate. Obtaining this certification is key to piloting heavy lift and airliner rotorcraft. Well, before I mess with that one, I need to go out into free flight and I need to set it up and make sure the controls are right and practice with it for a little bit. So I'm gonna avoid that one right now. And we're all done over here. All we're doing is, like everybody else, just waiting on heavy airliner rating. And this one hasn't unlocked yet. Power lift rating. So that one and then that one. 5,000. 75,000. And we have to unlock this one first? My God, that's expensive. All right, back to the headquarters. Take a small little 1-2 minute break here. Cheers. Here's to your health, well-being, and prosperity. Remember to stay hydrated. So let's see what missions are out there available to us wherever we're at. So overcame my fear of those 2 crashes yesterday. That was the live stream. Live stream part 1 and part 2 were facing the failure, part 1 and part 2. So I had smashed up and cracked up and killed a bunch of Sims and myself in the Cirrus Vision jet. And then I had an unexpected wicked bad landing in which I killed more Sims and myself in the Caravan, which is the most surprising. I've got the most time in that one probably of anything. So I went back into the Cirrus Vision jet yesterday, did it again to face my failure and try to survive. And I did okay. And same with the Caravan. And that was rough. The winds were gusting up to 25, 26 knots, from like 16 to 26. So it made that landing, that Caravan, a real challenge. Okay, so it says we're here, and where's here? Here is Fargo, North Dakota. And we end up here. Whatever. Okay, so quite a lot to do in the area. Noticing that all the agriculture have kind of switched back now to the air tractor I haven't found one for a while now that's using the helicopter. But we had some for a while. At least getting an option, but right at the moment we're not anymore. 40 minutes after the hour, so we need to do something fast. Short and fast. Like a 30-minute or less. That was definitely not it. This takes 2 hours. 2 hours to crop dust? No. I did discover on these cargo missions that are like 5 hours, you can get this down to like 30 minutes by using the skip. I mean, you're not going to get your full pay, and you're gonna take some hits, and then if you make any mistakes, that's gonna make it worse. But you can absolutely, once you get into like the cruise, you can skip. So again, these are normally 5 hours and 30 minutes. Yeah, we'll just do one of these. They're quick and fast. Then we'll wrap this live stream up and then take a break and come back at the top of the next hour and continue on their stuff. Oh, one of these. They're very tiny. Kind of look like a zombie there.
Vincent, I'm ready. Okay, on their way.
Looks like they're doing donuts over there. Surprised. It hasn't,
Looks like a good day for sightseeing. Your guest on board today is Mary.
Wow. How are we not in the cockpit?
Visit the region.
So there's another bug.
Fastened her seatbelt, then you're ready to depart. Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime.
Oh no, this is not the plane I was thinking of. I don't think I've flown this one before. Ah, that's interesting. So you control flight plan, procedures menu, direct here. There's range. Got like a MCDU dial pad almost. Your lights are here. Strobe position. Landing and taxi. No, taxi. Taxi. There we go. A wooden handle, a wooden joystick. It's like the 1970s. Do you get a smoking jacket with this? Outside air temperature 64 Fahrenheit. That's about right. So no, I have, if I have filmed this maybe once a long time ago. And I don't know if it's using any setup at all.
Kilo Victor 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 traffic in Mike.
Oh, that's working.
821 tree is taxiing to runway tree 4.
Hi, Captain. I'm Mary. Thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome. I'm getting paid for it, so cool. Right. It says that there's a scheduled maintenance today for career for 9 UTC. Unfortunately, I don't know what UTC is. And I have no idea what time that would be. It's probably any time now. I have no idea. Yes, Siri. Well, that's been happening a lot lately. It's pulling. That's something I've noticed and everybody else is noticing in System Update 1. It is not a configuration. I've calibrated my joystick. There's a wicked pull. It could be the joystick still. But other people are reporting a wicked pull to the right. And it did. I took my hand off to go grab my phone and ask Siri. Hey Siri, what is 9 o'clock UTC in Mountain Time?
It's 6:47 p.m.
6:47 p.m. So I don't have to worry about anything. Again, we might get a out of runway or off runway wheel out because it pulled so hard. Let me try to get it back on track without getting an error or a penalty. But yeah, let me take my hand off the joystick again, see what it does. So far, so good. Let me turn just a slight bit. Hands off the my hand is off the joystick. See what I mean?
Kilo Victor 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 traffic kin Mike Whiskey Echo 821 tree taking off runway tree 4 east departure.
Oh, for Wednesday UTC.
I thought I would be more scared, but so far I'm okay.
All right, so tomorrow 6 o'clock, 6:40 p.m. That's not a problem. I'm usually not doing anything at that time. That's usually evening time, dinner time, Christine time. So, all good. Yikes. Don't let go of that joystick. I don't know if this thing has...
I'm not sure if I'm actually ready. But no choice now. Ah. My heart's pounding louder than the engine.
One of my drone camera, when I go to external, that's working. But my just external is now not working. Silly thing. What's causing that? So another thing, yeah, I've noticed that it's blowing out and changing profiles, and that should be the right one. Huh, oh well. Can always do it from here.
I expected to feel dizzy up this high, but I don't. Your office view is pretty epic, Captain. I'm out of my comfort zone, but I'm enjoying it too.
It's a spirited thing. I mean, I'm barely using any throttle whatsoever. I'm almost in an idle. And that's surprising. I'm in, at the moment, that's idle right there. That's just 5%. For you, all the graphics settings were reset.
What a blast.
Easy, what's going on? Easy. Now she's wanting to tip over really hard. Right there. She's let me show you. Let me take my hand off the joystick and show you what it's doing. Now it's pulling really hard to the left. Try to put some right aileron on this if she balances out.
Small we are from up here. And glad you're the pilot, not me. That's Horseshoe Lake. Look.
So yeah, I'm basically idling at the moment. So you can control the propeller. So that's probably a propeller issue. So let me pull some power out. Let's see if we can't make her slow down a little bit more. I can't slow down enough to... Okay, 114 knots. As long as we're under... Usually it's like 82 knots. But for this one, we're given some leeway. As long as we're under 114 knots. So yeah, you might have to pull back your propeller for this. She's a powerful little thing. Horseshoe Lake.
I didn't imagine such a view. You really got me up close and personal.
Oh, I see. Yeah, it does kind of look like a horseshoe.
I've never seen anything like that.
Today would be a good day for some fishing. That's it? All right. Oh, we'll probably have to fly around a couple of things. So even with the propeller pulled out pretty far, she can still build up speed pretty quickly.
The way you communicate on the radio while flying must be challenging. For me, at least.
I'm trying to pull some more out. You're just floating.
Hold on, that was a weird jolt.
Yeah, it's having a tough time slowing down. Slow down. Slow down. I'm in idle. There we go. So, I mean, I like it. I mean, I like the fact that she can hover so easy. And, you know, using very little fuel. So
It's like seeing the world for the first time.
it's interesting, you know, trying to keep it this slow. But anyway, I mean, just imagine normal flying with this thing. Probably is absolutely wonderful as far as that's concerned. You have a whole lot of power if you need it, and pulling back the throttle all the way. If you don't, you just are wanting to cruise and cruise slow and just take it easy.
Wow. Little intense here.
Settle down, you'll be all right. Kind of tipped it over more than I should for her. Lovely terrain.
Good thing I'll have photos, or no one back home will believe me when I tell them what I saw.
Yeah, I think I like it.
like a movie or something.
Something.
Fantastic. Exactly what I expected. Bring on the awesome pics of this touristic tour.
All right, back to base we go.
It's so quiet up here. So peaceful.
Wow, listen to that engine go when you put the propeller back in.
Kilo Victor 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 Traffic Kin Mike Whiskey Echo 821 tree miles northwest 2400 Ford inbound to land runway tree 4.
So, going as slow as I can go at the moment, I can't get under flap speed. So I'm going to try to pull out more propeller again. Wow. All right, now we're in flap range. This thing's a little screaming demon. Easy, easy, easy. All right, full flaps.
Kilo Victor 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 traffic, Kin. Mike Whiskey Echo 821 tree is on final runway tree, 4 to land.
Oh, she wants to bounce. I like it. She's very interesting flying.
Kilo Victor 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 traffic, Kin. Mike Whiskey Echo 821 tree is taxiing to parking.
Back to reality, folks. Hey, did you enjoy Mary? Ready to book another one?
Fantastic. Would totally recommend it.
Well, that's good.
I can see why the client is happy. You offered her a fantastic session. Definitely something to repeat.
All right, all right, all right. Not bad. Again, the key to that one is you've got to manage your propeller. Still, even all that, not so great. It's okay. An A is an A is an A. All right, well, that's going to wrap up this first live stream of the day. After a little bit of flying, I need to get up, stretch a little bit, and then come back for a little bit more this afternoon. All right. Again, if I'm not subscribed to you at any time, jump into the chat room, say hi, and I will take care of that. So see you on the next one.